Alright, so we had a little bit of a camera malfunction there, guys, so I switched out to a different camera, different gimbal here, so we're going to continue this walk. It's a little bit darker now. The sun has completely gone down, so now we'll catch the strip in all of its glory here, so we'll definitely check out this and see what it all looks like here at night on the GoPro and see if this will actually work. Now, I had my doubts and my skeptics because this camera is not that great for low light, so we will see what it does here. But given enough natural and ambient light here from all of the cars, signs, and everything, we should be able to see. But so far so good. Everything is looking good on camera from what I can see. Can't wait to see what it actually looks like in 4K once I get home on the TV. But like I said, this one 4K, 30 frames, super view, because we were having issues with 60 frames per second 4K for some reason, with just overheating quite a bit. So right now we're passing the Venetian Canal shops. Madame Tussauds is right up here. So Wax Museum, if you guys want to check that out, pretty cool. Lifelike to a T, like they took measurements, everything, like characteristics looks like the exact measurement. So when you stand next to these famous actors and actresses that have had their portrait thing done at Madame Tussauds, it is actually them in a sense, but kind of cool nevertheless. So if you guys haven't checked that out, be sure to do so. The Best Western Plus Casino Royale is up on my left-hand side coming up here. I've played there a few times. It was definitely fun and enjoyed myself when I did gamble there. Hopefully we can make it all the way down the boulevard without this thing giving it out on us, but we'll see. Walgreens is up over here on the left-hand side, so if you guys need to stop, grab souvenirs, beer, or anything like that, that's definitely the place to do so. White Castle is up on my left. That is open for 24 hours a day. And up on my left is Fat Tuesday, so like one of those little frozen drink places. You can stop and grab some frozen drinks, the Yardsticks. Outback Steakhouse is up here as well. I ate at Outback with my dad when we were here in February, and it was really, really good. Expensive, but good. But what steakhouse isn't expensive, guys? I mean, let's not kid ourselves here. Unfortunately, we missed the volcano, guys. Sorry about that. I'll try and make sure that we get some more stuff done.
Is added back to your club account and available to download immediately on any machine.
Coming up on Harris here, off to our left, and the McDonald's off to our left, and Panda Express and Chipotle. So they have a few different food options over there for you guys to check out. God, I can't stand the smell of that place. It's horrible. And as we make our way past that nasty smelling place, up over here by the Forum Shop. Big bright ass LED sign. Thing is extremely bright at night, that's for sure. factory bar up over on my left-hand side. So if you guys want to grab some more drinks, stop there and grab some. They have the gift shop for hairs up on my left side, but I'm not going in that place. I did it for the strip walk, the original one, the one that I do every year for you guys, but can't do it, man. Just can't do it. But aromaretail.com, I'll have to be sure to ask them if that is the scent prior to the new one or after they changed the scent, because I like the old one. The old one wasn't bad, but that new one is horrible. Zipline had the Link Promenade. I'll definitely check that out one of these days. That looks fun. But I want to be able to take my gimbal and hold that so I get ultra super stabilized footage when we do it. Piano bar is off to my left hand side. That place is usually pretty rocking every time I go by Harris. That place is always busy. People always there until they close. They close down the piano bar. And up ahead of us is the Carnival Court for you guys. They have some music being played right now and drinks being served up for you guys. So right now, they redid the Link entrance. That's really cool. But I promised you guys I kind of stay on the outside of the casinos here for you guys, because I wanted to show you the sights, the sounds, and the lights here of Las Vegas. So that's what we're doing on this walking tour here. Doing the nighttime walking tour here in Las Vegas. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. This was highly requested. So because you all requested it, I'm out here doing it. If you guys want to see videos just like this one, be sure to post up comments on what you want to see filmed here in Las Vegas, and I will get that done. I'll give you announcements as I travel to cities other than Las Vegas, and with ideas for those videos to come, because I know everybody has their input, and some of your guys' input actually is some of the best content that ever comes from the channel, is just by viewers just like you. Got Omnia going on over here. Place is bumping always at Caesars. Just coming up on the Link here for you guys. Link Promenade sign is right ahead of us. That's why it's really bright. Not sure if you'll be able to make it along. But we will continue our way down. The rematch bar is up on the left-hand side here at the Link, and that will take you into the casino. Link has a great scent. I actually ordered that one for my sister. That's her favorite smelling casino here in Las Vegas, is the Link. So be sure to check out Aroma Retail for that, guys. Enter that promo code 4K Vlogs, all together, no spaces. Doesn't matter how you enter it, and that'll get you 10% off, guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. Aroma Retail stuff, it's good stuff. I actually have it myself. I wouldn't have promoted anything if I didn't actually use it myself and like it. So I actually had a subscriber comment on one of my videos on aromaretail.com, so I checked out the website for myself, ordered one of the diffusers, ordered the MGM scent because that was my favorite one, and then ever since then, yeah, I've been enjoying the scents. I have the Bellagio, I have Mirage, and I also have the MGM and Luxor. So if you guys want to check that out, be sure to do so. They have a bunch of stuff though, but I actually do use it, so it's not just advertisement. And I actually reached out to them for the deal, not them reaching out to me. So a little bit different. I actually scouted them out. There's local Las Vegas companies, so show your support to your local Las Vegans here keep everybody employed so we can continue to show you guys the fancy stuff that this city has to offer. Gordon Ramsay's Hell's Kitchen is going to be off over on my right hand side here by Caesars. And on my left is the Flamingo, guys. So they have Bugsy's bar right now to the left. You're looking at the Bird Bar. And Bugsy's bar is in there in the center of the floor. And this also has a monorail station here at Flamingo. So if you guys want to take the monorail, definitely recommend doing it. It's a quick way to get north and south on the boulevard. It is one you have to pay for, but you pay for convenience because it doesn't just stop at certain points. So the Bellagio one only runs to Aria and the Crystal Shops, and then it goes to Park MGM. And then from there you have to walk from Park MGM to New York, then to Excalibur to get on the next one for free. That'll take you down to Mandalay Bay. So, I mean, kind of an inconvenience, pain in the ass, when you can just pay for the other one. But we're coming up here on the last entrance of the Flamingo, coming up on the Cromwell here in Las Vegas on Flamingo. Las Vegas Boulevard is the intersection we're fast approaching here. So this video originally started back up by the SLS, sort of by that area, Circus. So I'm not sure if I'll put this all together as one or break that off into two separate videos, the one from the first part, this one going now. But if I do, I'll definitely let you guys know, and you guys can see both those videos or just see it all in one. I'll decide later on when it comes down to the editing, which will be a lot easier to edit, and which will ultimately look better for the channel. But right now we're just exiting the Flamingo area, coming over towards the Cromwell here. And then they also have a big nightclub and stuff as well. So on my left is Cromwell, on my right is the skywalk that will take you over to Caesars. And it will bring you all the way to Caesars. Or you can take it over to the Bellagio, but they also have another skywalk that's on the other side of Flamingo that will take you from Bally's over to Bellagio. So whichever one you choose, you didn't make a bad decision. You just may have to do some backtracking if you chose the wrong one. And the motorcycle was flying. Holy busyness. Oh, that's kind of cool. All the tops in this little thing. I didn't even realize that those were all going off. And the escalator going down doesn't work on this one, so we'll have to hoof it. But at least the work's going up. So we'll take them as we get them, guys. So right now the intersection you're looking at is Flamingo Las Vegas Boulevard for you guys. Bally's, Bellagio, Cromwell, and Caesars are on this intersection. Nighttime is so cool with all the lights, guys. I can't wait to do that time lapse from my hotel room. It should be pretty sweet when I do that a little bit later. Right now, crossing over from Cromwell to Bally's here. Sorry about that, guys. Looking at Turtle's face here.
We haven't even seen
That's what happens when you get into a traffic jam with a lot of people. Sorry for the silence. There's just a lot of people around me. So anyway, we will make our way back just like we did on the strip walk here from earlier that we did during the day, the one that we do annually for you guys here in Las Vegas. But we'll keep working our way down here and go all the way to MGM. If this camera setup will last, I'm not sure, but we can always do a little pause and switch it out if need be. So that might have to be the plan here before it actually craps out. So I guess we'll see how far it actually makes it. CVS is up over on your left-hand side, so if you guys need to stop, be sure to do so. Walgreens is up over here too.
Buy 2 drinks to get in. I got a number 7.
Yeah.
See how far back.
Directly across from us is the Bellagio. The fountains aren't going, so that kind of sucks. There's people lined up waiting, but they might be waiting for a while because I don't think they're going off for another 20 minutes or so. But if you want a good seat, definitely get there early because it does get packed pretty quick, and especially after the fountains are already going, people try and budge and push their way up, which is extremely annoying and rude. But anyway, we will continue our way down the boulevard here, make our way to the MGM, and yeah, this is a very long venture. I walked it all, so walked from MGM basically to SLS and then all the way back. But like I say, I condition for this stuff. Like, I do long walks all the time, so it's nothing new to me. But for you guys, it might be a little long. So just be prepared when you guys see these walking tours, these videos. I cover an extremely long distance in generally a short amount of time. So if you guys aren't used to this, don't overexert yourself, especially in the summertime when it's 100 plus degrees here. Granted, it doesn't have humidity like Florida and Texas heat, but it does get hot, and walking will kill you, especially in the summertime. So if you guys ever want to replicate any of these walks or see the sights and sounds for yourself, you certainly can do so, but be forewarned, it's not easy. The one guy that commented on my Lombard street video, that was hilarious. He said he must be in really good shape because he watched the whole thing and he wasn't even tired after he got done with it. I just started laughing. I thought that was hilarious. The guy and I have the exact same Paris Drive here on Las Vegas Boulevard. Right out in front of Paris here, Planet Hollywood. Then we'll make our way down towards the MGM. I think actually staying on the outside worked to our advantage. It was a little bit quicker than going inside the casinos, but at the inconvenience of not having air conditioning. But like I said, it's not too bad out tonight, so no reason to need air conditioning or anything like that. But making our way up here towards Planet Hollywood, Cabo Wabo is off on my left, the Cantina Bar and Grill. So if you guys want to check that out, pretty cool. Good little spot to eat. And Gordon Ramsay's Burger is up here as well. So if you guys want to check that out, also good spot to eat. Egg Slut over at the Cosmo is a good place, and the Hole in the Wall pizza place at the Cosmo 4-3 is also a good eating option. They also have some food courts up here. They are a little bit further down, but I will show those to you and point those out along the way so you guys can see some of those. So we'll show you all this stuff as we get up closer to it, but I hope you guys enjoy. I'll be filming some more for you guys. Oh, shoot. We are missing the Bellagio Fountain Show. Just heard the blast of the cannons. Anytime you hear the blast, it's the water cannon shooting all the forced air through the tubes to make the water go boom. Look at the Bellagio. Over to the left is Cosmopolitan, guys. Followed by that will be the Aria up over on the right-hand side. And on the left is Planet Hollywood, like I said. This time we're gonna stick to the outside, see the lights and everything that it has to offer here in Las Vegas. But so far so good. Camera gear is holding up really, really well this time. So glad that that's all working out. Coming up on Harmon and Las Vegas Boulevard up here straight ahead for you guys. You guys look at all the lights. The smell is everywhere, guys. Marijuana is in here. Getting a contact high just walking here. Signs are way cool when you're walking and looking at them, but when you're driving, it makes things a tad bit more challenging. And up over here, guys, is the entrance to Planet Hollywood. The tickets for tonight is up here as well as the Miracle Mile shops. And Pinup Pizza is up here as well on the left-hand side. So if you guys are looking for some good pizza, Pinup Pizza is really good. But also that hole in the wall directly across the street is good as well. So whatever works for you guys. But third floor, it's kind of hidden, but not really. So if you go up the escalators on the third floor and just continue to go straight, that will take you right to that little hole-in-the-wall pizza place that I'm talking about. But delicious, delicious food. Escalators are down on this side, but they're up on the other side, so hopefully they got the escalators fixed on the other side, because they weren't working when I came up this way, but hopefully they're going now, or they did something to where they weren't. So this intersection up here is Harmon and Las Vegas Boulevard, guys. So if you go left on Harmon from the boulevard, you can go to the Hard Rock, which is soon closing, guys. Very, very soon it will be closing. But escalators work going up here, so that's exactly what we're gonna do.
Your belly button test?
No, my elbow tattooed. I want to put.
Something.
Yep. I'll go just hold this.
It's time. Alex, por vida.
So like I said, for for you guys. I was gonna try and do mostly outside of the strip, but we're gonna have to go inside for a little bit. Sorry about that. That always sucks, but what can you do? So I remembered the thing that I couldn't place that was missing from here. So we talked about Popeyes being gone, but also there was a Krispy Kreme that was right up here too. So if you guys remember, Krispy Kreme was directly right there where that gate is, but that is definitely no more, which kind of sucks because Krispy Kreme was really good. I got some donuts when it was operational and it was here, but not a bad little spot. Not sure why it's went out of business. Probably be a little bit better business if it's in the bottom of a casino, especially when people wake up in the morning, but hey, marketing on that one probably wasn't really well thought out with this location, but with enough foot traffic as this place sees, one would anticipate that it would be relatively good. Take the little skywalk here, cross Harmon right here. So right now we are passing Harmon Avenue. Over to the left, there is Buffalo Wild Wings. So if you guys want some Buffalo Wild Wings, which is always my tradition when I leave this place, is to always hit up the B-dubs before I check in for my flight to go home. So usually I do B-dubs, I stop at the Premium Outlet Mall on the south of the boulevard, and then take the rental car return lane by the 215 and bring that back to Gillespie. And drop that bad boy off, get on the bus, and head back to the airport. Stupid LED board trucks. Hate them. Blind you when you're trying to drive. This thing should be illegal. Straight ahead, you got some shops up here. There's a bunch of souvenir shops, places to grab beer, t-shirts, 4 for $10 t-shirts, bunch of other stuff to see up here as well. Travelodge entrance is up over on my left-hand side here, as well as the Polo Towers. Like I said, these little souvenir shops are up on the left-hand side. They have Miller High Life, $149 for your Miller High Life 16-ounce beers. Otherwise, I think they got 2 for $5 16-ounce Budweisers and Bud Lights as well. So. But coming up here on Chili's and Rockin' Riley's, and we'll come on that little horseshoe thing, and then we'll go over to where the condemned McDonald's was and is now a gift shop. So we'll come up on this, guys. We're hitting up Aria Place. So anyways, so far so good, guys. I was actually very impressed with the camera. It looks pretty damn good from what I can see on this tiny little screen, but I guess the real trick will be once it gets edited and put onto 4K TV and see how real the quality actually is. So hopefully this works. If it does, you guys will have more night filming here in Las Vegas with all the popular spots to go. Try and do some of the walkthroughs of the casino at night, but as you can see, the boulevard is very, very busy, so you can only imagine what it'll be like in the casino, especially at like MGM, Cosmo, places like that. Be busy for sure. Feet are starting to hurt, but we're almost to home base, guys. My home base is MGM, my favorite place in the world. I love that casino hotel, but I don't know. I don't think any casino will ever replace it. It's always been one that's always been a favorite one of mine. they got a do stop up here, and they have the souvenir shops and places like that. So you have your beer, stuff like that. These places aren't too terribly bad. The ones you want to stay away from are like the essential shops that you're gonna have at like your casino, stuff like that. Those essential shops are pretty horrible, and they're really, really overpriced. Like, they try and do the promo, buy 2 25-ounce beers and get a shot for free, but the problem with that being is that total comes out to be like $16.88, and then after you spend that, you can literally go like a block away and buy the same 3-pack for $9.99, or if you go 4 blocks away, you can buy that same 3-pack for $6.29. So Walgreens and CVS are normal, not too bad. I mean, you get a 3-pack for $8, $8.99, $7.99, depending on the deals that they run at the time. So usually those are not too bad to check out, and that's why I always recommend stopping in and checking out places like that if you need to.
Oh, I thought you were someone else. I'm going back.
Sorry if that bright lights cut out the video a little bit. Not intended, but it does happen from time to time. Seems like the 4K 30 frames per second with the Super View is definitely working out. GoPro hasn't malfunctioned or overheated this entire time, so I'm very impressed with it. Walgreens up on the left-hand side again here. Seems like these places multiply every time I come out here, which is good though. I like them. They're definitely convenient for sure. Not a bad little spot. So, coming up here, getting close to the MGM, and that's where the end of this video will conclude. But hope you guys are liking the night footage here of Las Vegas. I tried to get out and shoot some stuff for you guys to see, so you guys can check the videos out like this and enjoy them for future trips, to check out your sites that you want to see, and also to come along with me on my adventures as I film these guys. Famous Footwear, Ross Dress for Less is up over on the left-hand side. Denny's, ABC's, Outback, Coca-Cola, and a little food court is up here too. I know you guys have been asking for this video for quite some time. Like I said, normally I don't film at night because I'm doing a bunch of other stuff, but we are out here filming for you guys because I know you guys wanted to see it, and I know I needed to get it done. I think everybody will really enjoy it. So if you guys do enjoy the video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, be sure to like it, share it with your friends and family, so that way these videos get viewed. Right now we are just crossing Park MGM Way, or MGM Way, whatever the hell they call it. Headed back towards MGM here on South Las Vegas Boulevard. But making pretty good timing, because usually by the end of this video, and that's when I come from Harris, walked much farther than Harris this time, and this video is coming to be about 35 to 30 right now for time. So made some good time, some good distance on this one, but that's because we walked on the outside. We really didn't check out any of the insides of the casinos as we walked through. We just strictly kept this for the outside so you guys could see all the lights, the glitz, the glamour of Gutter Gulch here in fabulous Las Vegas, Nevada. But up over on my left is the food court that might hit up. I might hit up this other little chicken place that I saw that was at the MGM food court that looked good earlier. But I decided to do some Chick-fil-A instead, which was delicious, as always. You can never fail or go wrong with Chick-fil-A in my opinion, and I need to get a Chick-fil-A where I live, so that way I can enjoy it more often than almost missing the flight in Dallas-Fort Worth just to get Chick-fil-A. But hey, when we have our priorities, we have our priorities, right guys? So you know how it is. If you guys got a favorite and you guys want it, you're getting it no matter what anybody has to say or do. But we are getting close to the end of this. Adidas T-Mobile is right here, and then American Eagle is right after this. And you know what's after that? Home base, guys. We made it, the MGM. I hope you guys really, really enjoyed this video. This video should be a really good one. Like I said, the goal for this video is going to be 100,000, 100K for views, guys. I want 1,000 likes on this, so be sure to do your part. Help me achieve that by sharing this video with your friends and family. Be sure to continue supporting the channel by checking out the links in the description below. Has all the links for all the camera gear. By purchasing that, helps out the channel as well. But also Patreon. You guys' donations help bring more footage like this for you to see and to come here in Las Vegas. But I appreciate all of the continued support, all of you guys' great comments that you guys leave for me down in the comment section below. The support is overwhelming, and I appreciate every single thing that you guys comment. I try and reply back to every single comment that you guys make. It gets a little bit difficult when I'm here in Vegas because I'm out filming, things like that, not really tethered to my computer. But I promise I will get back to you. It's not always timely when I'm here in the city of Sin or directly thereafter after I have all these videos to edit, but I will get back to you. So guys, thanks for bearing with me. I appreciate all the support that you guys give me. Be sure to like this video, subscribe if you haven't already done so. But my name is Ryan, and until next time.